But we got action going on mats 1 and 2 and 4. Well, 4's paused right now. Freestyle on 1, 2, and 3. The women were wrestling on 4. Kevin Beazley in the red. Michael Boykin in the blue. Another NC State wrestler. Now it's a different Boykin, the Wolfpack Boykin, down to 97 kilograms. Kevin Beazley wrestled at ODU, where he was an All-American, and then his final season of eligibility at Michigan, his home state. Still trains with the Cliff Queen Wrestling Club in Ann Arbor. Michael Boykin, very close to an All-American his senior year. Now he's a senior level athlete. Staying home in Raleigh, wrestling for the Wolfpack Wrestling Club, that is. 1 minute, no action. Or no scores, I should say. There's been some good action.
Constellation wrestlers being worked already. Coming up at the heavyweight bouts.
Boykin just misses one of Beazley's legs. Beazley limp legs out of it. And passivity warning on Kevin Beazley. He'll go on the clock. Both guys have warnings. That was the second one for Beazley. 30 seconds to score. Double leg attempt from Boykin. Doesn't land. Chews up some clock. He's closer to getting that shot clock point. 10 seconds for Beazley. .30 seconds expires. Boykin gets his 1 point on the board. Less than a minute to go in the first period.
Once again, the constellation matches will start as soon as we finish these heavyweights. So be watching the board. The constellation matches will start populating the board. There may be some go time issues. For instance, about 38 in the time. We'll watch those and select those as we can. So just make sure
30 seconds left in the first period.
Those constellation matches start moving forward right after the heavyweights.
Heavy hands from Boykin, moving Beazley around the mat, but Beazley hanging tough for the most part. Final seconds of the first period tick away as somebody turned the air conditioning way up just now. And my sweatshirt's on the other side of the mat. Coach Bourmet talking to Kevin Beazley. That's Adam Hall and Obi Blanc. Coaches for the Wolfpack talking to Michael Boykin. Adam Hall, I believe, is just promoted to associate head coach of the Wolfpack. So congrats to Coach Hall. Very well deserved. A well-respected and committed, hard-working coach. All goes without saying. Big part of this Wolfpack program. Action underway again in the second and final period. No overtime, of course. But matches can end early. Winner of this match moves on to the semis and a shot at making the world team still alive. Fellow named by Kyle Snyder sits in Final X. Best 2 out of 3 tomorrow for the winner of this mini tournament. And there's Boykin on the clock. Early passivity warning in the second period. Reaching for a knee pull as Boykin doesn't get it. He's got 5 seconds to go. Beazley's corner wants him to launch Boykin. I don't know how much strength and power it takes to launch a guy like Boykin, but I'm guessing a lot. All right, shot clock point for Beazley makes it 1-1. Criteria means Beazley has the slimmest of leads. Beazley goes on the clock again. So a rare 3-shot clock match, but with no other points. That's warranted. That's usually how they go. Boykin changing levels as Beazley move into the out of bounds, but Beazley recovers, circles back in. Again, Boykin changes levels. Now he got another point. Less than a minute to go. Beazley down a point. Needs a score of any kind. Literally any kind of score. Will give him the criteria advantage. Boykin needs to play defense or score on his own. There's a reach it for an ankle as Beazley doesn't land. Final 20 seconds, shot by Beazley. Go behind attempt by Boykin almost gets him off balance. Beazley stays after him. 10 seconds to go. Trying to hit. Boykin out of bounds. We get a challenge. Beazley with that overhook. And he hips Beazley out of bounds. 1 red by the referee. First table judge says 1 blue. Second table judge says 1 red. So the point went to Beazley. We have 3 seconds left on the clock, and we're going to get a review on the big board. You guys can't see it home. I'm going to say whose move it was. Overhook, seatbelt whizzer, basically. Hip, and the whizzer. And it looks like Boykin touched out of bounds first. And it is confirmed. Call on the mat. It's 3-2. Beazley going to take this one. Boykin gives it his all, but he'll go down to the consolation, still alive for wrestlebacks. But it'll be Beazley that moves on to the semifinals.